Watch the gate.
Main event number 1, getting gone down the first straightaway right now. We got our 9-year-old girls, Stella Sunseri, Chloe Dubos, and Ariana Martinez. In the turn number 1, Chloe Dubos is on the gas right now, getting it done out front, out at Clear Lake, getting ready for those Reno Nationals. Stella Sunseri sitting in the 2 slot right now. Ariana Martinez running 3rd. In and out of turn number 2, it's still Chloe Dubos. Got the pedal to the metal, rocking and rolling through the rhythm section right now. Stella holding her own with Ariana sitting in the 3rd slot right now, single file style, in and out of the last turn, coming on back to us. Taking home the first win of 2013. It's going to be Chloe Dubos. Stella Sunseri going to come home for the 2nd, and Ariana going to round out the top 3. We got riders dropping up there on the gate. Got the 14 and over girls. Should have Ashley Cohen, Kayla Liu, Michaela Kingman, and Antonio Fott.
Okay, riders, ready to start. Riders, ready, watch the gate.
That gate dropping down right now. Hole shot out of the inside right there. It's Danielle Hall. Danielle sneaking in there with the younger girls, getting in their way. What are you doing out there, Danielle? That's all right, taking Ashley's spot. They switched spots for the day, so we're going to score it with Michaela and Antonia and Kayla Liu, because they're running 1, 2, and 3 in their moto. Antonia Fott rocking it through the rhythm section right now. She's your lead rider. Kayla Liu sitting in the 2 slot. Michaela, the threat. Kingman sitting 3rd right now. Last turn coming on back to us. Danielle shutting it on down. She'll be around to sign those autographs. The YouTube sensation, the Icy Rider right there. But with the win, it's going to be Antonia Fott. Kayla Liu going to take home the 2nd. Nope, Kingman going to sneak on through and take that 2nd at the stripe. And Kayla going to take the 3rd. And it's the 9-year-old cruiser. Main event getting into turn number 1. We got Cole Murray, Ben Patterson, and Micah the Weasel. Kingman, Patterson, man, getting it done all day long out front. Next generation colors. The little dudes on the big bikes in and out turn number 2. It's Patterson. Cole Murray sitting in the 2 slot. Your number 1 ride for 2012. Going to be giving up that number 1 plate to his teammate GT Johnson for 2013, I believe. Remember, those district points are going to be finalized probably sometime after Reno, so keep riding your 2012 plates until they are finalized on the ABA website. Coming on home for the win. 11-year-old cruiser main event coming at us right now. Number 4, it's Dylan Gong, Justin Campbell, and Trevor Greer. Getting in the turn number 1, it's got to be Justin Campbell. Getting it done out of Manteca. It's Campbell and Dylan Gong running 1 and 2 right now. Got Trevor sitting in the 3 slot, rocking it into turn number 2. Dylan trying to make that move, but Justin going to hold him off right now through the rhythm section. It's Campbell and the bandit ride of Dylan Gong running 1 and 2. Campbell out of Manteca, Gong out of Oakland. Last turn coming on back to us. Justin Campbell still holding him off. He's sitting on 2 points right now. He's going to take the overall win. 21, 25-year-old cruisers. Got GT Johnson, Chad Downey, Bobby Escobar, and Joseph Bowers getting into turn number 1. Rad Chad Downey getting it done. Local rider out of Manteca, got 510 colors. Johnny O got that bike put together. He's going to sneak in there in the main event. So we're going to score the other 3 riders for points. It's Downey, Oliveros, Escobar, JT Johnson. 1, 2, 3 right now. Joseph Bowers rocking it back there in the 4 slot. Last turn coming on back to us. Johnny O going to pull aside. Brad Chad going to take home the win for BC Bikes. Bobby Escobar and JT still battling it out. Escobar going to hang on to it for the 2. 36 to 40-year-old cruisers. The big dudes on the big bikes getting into turn number 1. Oh man, got him running almost 3 wide out of the turn. We got Rick Filippini, Peter Jones, Bill Taylor, and Mark Offenlock. Manzanita Park BMX getting it done out front. The 288 ride. Got to be Bill Taylor. It's Taylor and Jones. Filippini trying to sneak up in there for that 2nd slot, rocking it through the rhythm section right now. Last turn. Oh, got company coming on the outside. Got him running side by side out of the last turn, coming back at us. Taylor still sitting on point. Filippini. Taylor from Jones dropping back to the free slot. Main event number 7 on the gate right now. Got our ladies cruisers. Nicole People, Adrienne Gorman, and Tara Raskoff. We got Teeple sitting on point right now. Got the Red Line Cup number 1 ride of Adrienne Gorman sitting in the 2 slot. Coming out back here, take on the 2. 5 and under novice main event, getting wild down the first straightaway right now. We got Isaac Cruzon, Spring Conley, Hayden Schubert, Heidi Schubert, Peyton Heath, Jordan Hanley, and Noah Alexander. Got him running 2 wide into the turn right now. Oh man, coming back out of the turn. Look at these riders. It's our 5 and under novice main event. Got the 528 bike sitting on point right now, getting it done out front. Got Noah Alexander sitting in the 2 slot. Got the crowd up there on top of the berm cheering them on right now. 628 by Hayden Schubert. Hayden Schubert, Noah Alexander, Brayden Conley running 1, 2, 3, almost losing 1 rider, our 4th place rider. Oh man, we got a new rider pulling up side by side. Noah Alexander taking over that top side. Oh, Schubert going down. Connolly sneaking around right there. Noah Alexander taking that top slot. Let's hear it for our down rider jumping right back up. Coming on back to the line. We still got a battle for that win. Connolly trying to make that move. Alexander trying to hang on to it. Coming back to the stripe 2. Alexander with the 1. Connolly with the 2. The 396 bike surviving the carnage. Jordan Hanley gonna take home the 3. 327 Heidi Schubert with the 4 hanging on to it. And then Peyton Heath. Isaac back there. Tough luck right there. Hayden Schubert leading the whole main event. Drops out through the rhythm section. He'll be back again next week out here at Spreckels Park BMX. 5 and under the intermediate main event. We got Aiden Clark, Cole Martin, and Raymond Tinnen. Cole Martin getting it done. Icy Anderson color out front. We got Raymond Tinnen and Aiden Clark. It's Martin, Tinnen, and Clark running 1, 2, 3 right now. It's your 5 and under intermediate main event. What you see is what you're going to get. All 3 of these riders made it on through, transferring up to this one. Martin still holding on to that top slot from right here in Manteca, Spreckels Park local, trying to take down the win right here. Coming on back to the stripe, it's going to be Cole Martin with the little rounding out that top 3. 6-year-old expert main event. These 3 riders been battling all day long. Duran getting the whole shot, taking it to town right now. Got Track Rats colors taking that 2nd slot right now. Got them running side by side for 2nd and 3rd. But out front, Durand and getting it done all day long. He's sitting on 2 points. Deacon Brown sitting on 4 points. Sage Schmidt sitting on 6 points going into this main event. We'll total them up. Total points racing. Every moto counts, including that main event. Durand sitting on a pair of aces. He's going to take home your overall win if he holds it down to the line. Coming on back to us, Red Line Cup number 2, Dominic Duran. He's going to take the win.
Let's go, Spencer!
Deacon Brown going to take the 2nd, and Sage Schmidt, Track Rats, taking the overall third. Getting down the first straight in a hurry. We got Shelby Richardson, Spencer Fred, Devin Ellison, and Kylie Richardson. The monkey grabbing that whole shot, getting gone in a hurry, stepping out smartly. It's got to be Shelby Richardson. It's Richardson and Ellison running 1 and 2. Got Kylie sitting in the 3 slot, running side by side with Spencer Threat. Rocking it through the section right now. Oh, this girl's been getting faster and faster every week. Shelby Richardson out of Stockton, putting the hammer down, getting into the rhythm section right now. It's Richardson, Ellison, and Richardson. Running 1, 2, and 3. Spencer Thread losing the pedal right there. He's getting back up on it. Nice save right there. Got him running side by side for that 2nd slot. Oh, got company coming. Nope, she's holding him off right now. Still, Shelby Richardson, the monkey, getting it done. Kylie trying to lock down that 2nd slot. Allison moving backwards. It's going to be Shelby taking on the win. Her 7-year-old intermediate main event. Had 2 racks of riders coming down the width. Got Zach Pasolacqua, Owen Schubert, Drake Zelador, Antonio Mendieta, Dylan Gray, Gustav Finelli, Braden Chavez, and Gunnar Fuzon. In and out of turn number 1. We got the 171 bike running out front. Got to be Chavez. Braden Chavez getting it done. It's Brian and Gunnar running 1 and 2. Got the 141 bike. Sorry, Brian sitting in the 3 slot. That's Velador out front. Out of Hollister. Velador, Gunnar running 1 and 2. Got Brian Chavez sitting in the 3 slot. Last turn coming on back to us. Our 7-year-old intermediate main event. It's going to go down this way. Drake Velador still holding on to that top slot. He's going to take home the win. Gunnar trying to hold him off right now at the stripe. It's going to be Fuzon with the 2. Brian Chavez with the 3. Number 14 getting gone down the first straightaway right now. Got Ricky Carter, Damon Miller, Dominic Feldman, and the Phenom, Parker Threat. Getting into turn number 1 right now. Out front, Ricky Carter getting it done. It's Carter out in Manteca with the hole shot. Got Fast Bike sitting in the 2 slot.
Come on, man, get on the gas! Get it, Parker, get it, Parker! Go, turn
Now turn number 2. It's still Carter holding him off right now. Got the 156 bike trying to make the move to Phenom, Parker Threat. It's Carter, Threat running 1 and 2. Got to be Feldman and Miller sitting back there, 3rd and 4th. Last turn coming on back to us. Ricky Carter still getting it done. Rocking it down the last straightaway. 3 more obstacles to go until he takes on the win. The 7-year-old expert. Got 8-year-old novices. Main event getting down the first straightaway right now. We got Nathan Reeves, Tyler Tim, and Dylan Gomes. Tyler Tim sitting on 2 points into this main event, total points racing. It's Tyler Tim and Nathan Reeves on a run and 2. Quill and Dylan Gomes sitting in the 3 slot right now. Tyler sitting on a pair of aces going into this main event. It's Tim and Reeves. Nathan Reeves giving us the GoPro angle right there. Last turn coming on back to us. It's still Tyler Tim getting it done from Bethel Island, California. We got Nathan Reeves out of Copperopolis, the foothills, coming down out of the snow, taking some valley sand. Nathan Reeves going to take home the overall 2. Thrill and Dylan's going to take home the top 3-year-old intermediate main event. Got Connor Gorman, Theo Evans, and RJ Filippini. Connor sitting on 2 points, RJ sitting on 4 points, Theo sitting on 6 points going into this main event. Connor grabbing that hole shot out of Santa Clara local ride. Getting it done out front right now. Connor Gorman getting it done, rocking it through the rhythm section right now. Got RJ Filippini sitting in the 2 slot. Theo Evans running 3rd right now. Filippini. Now the last turn coming on back at us, Connor Gorman sitting on that pair of aces. Looks like he's going to take home the Spreckels Park win here in Manteca with the 2. Theo Evans going to take home the 3rd. Thanks again to all our volunteers for getting this track ready to race out here at Spreckels Park. Beautiful, sunny Tuesday afternoon. All these kids on winter break, man. I hope everybody had a good Christmas, a good New Year's Eve. Thanks for coming out to Spreckels Park to do a little BMX racing with us. We got our 8-year-old expert main event, Justin York. Tangent Cartel, new rider. Filling out that Tangent team sheet, man. He's going to be looking super fast out there in Reno. Don't forget, Reno Nationals coming up in a couple of weeks. It's an indoor event at the Reno Event Center. Always one of the top events of the ABA USA BMX circuit. Look forward to seeing lots of NorCal riders out there. Coming on home with the win, it's going to be Justin York. Micah Kingman with the 2. Kristen Clark rounding out that top 3. Main event number 17, main event number 18. Getting gone down the first straightaway. We got the Wonder Twins running side by side. Dalton and Haley. These 2, man, they throw elbows. They always make it interesting out here at Spreckels Park BMX. 9-year-old novices. Haley sitting on a pair of aces. Dalton sitting on 4 points. Anthony Glass sitting on 6 points. Dalton taking it to it right now for the main event win, but total points, we're going to have to add them up and see how it goes. Haley not putting anything past her brother right there. Haley trying to make that move through the rhythm section. Dalton still holding off right now. Who's going to have bragging rights at the dinner table tonight? I don't know. Dalton right now, but Haley might just take home that overall win if we add up those points right. Last turn coming on back to us. Oh, elbows flying right there. Bump and run. Coming on back to the stripe. Dalton and Haley drag race back to the line. Haley wants to take that main event win. It's going to be girl power. Taking it to the house. Haley with the win. Dalton with the 2. Anthony Glass with the 3rd. Man, what a race that is. Wendy Twins, love seeing it out here every weekend. They'll only make each other faster racing each other like that. We love it. That's Spreckels Park BMX. 9-year-old expert, main event, getting into turn number 1. We got Brandon York, Ben Patterson, and Gavin Lepper, Slater Krakauer, and Cole Murray. Got the Red Line Cup number 3 right out front, just like his brother did. It's Brandon York, the other new rider for that factory tangent cartel. Got Patterson sitting in the 2 slot, trying to make the move through the rhythm section. We got Lepper, Krakauer, and Murray. Last turn coming on back to us. Brandon York still holding down that top slot. Got Ben Patterson trying to make that move. Coming on back to us. It's York and Patterson drag race back to the stripe. Who's it going to be? It's going to be York with the win. Patterson with the 2. And the 21 bike of Gavin Lepper rounding up that top 3. 10-year-old intermediate main event getting gone down the first straightaway right now. We got Camo, Camden Smalley, Zach Evans, Brock the Rock, Betancourt, and Tevo. Steven Gately. Gately, double X color sitting out front right now. Got Brock the Rock trying to sneak it in on the underneath side. Not going to make it happen this time. Rocking it through the section. It's Gately. Gately and Betancourt running 1 and 2. Gately, Betancourt, Camo, Camden Smalley trying to make that move in the 3rd, but Zachary Evans going to try and hold him off right now. Got a good battle for that 3rd slot. Betancourt sitting on that 2 slot. Last turn coming on back to us. Tevo, Gately. Good to see him back out here racing it out. Spreckels Park BMX. Coming on back to the stripe. It's Gately on the 146 bike of Camden Smalley. Main event number 21. We got our 11-year-old experts. Got the bull, Donovan Bixler, Zach Ellison, Zach Loftus. Loftus running him right off there. It's Loftus with the whole shot. He's going to take it to the house right now. It's Loftus out front. Got the 46 bike sitting in the 2 slot. Going to be Peyton Mangles. Loftus, Mangles running 1 and 2. Going to be Ellison. Chaos Color sitting in the 3 slot. Bixler coming for blood right now. In and out of turn number 2. Rocking it through the rhythm section. Shark Boy, Zach Loftus sitting on point. It's Loftus. Loftus, Mangles. Last turn coming on back to us. Shark Boy, Red Line Cup number 1 ride for Zach Ellison. It's going to be top 3 from Terry. Bixler. 12-year-old novice main event getting down the first straightaway right now. We got Brandon Sisk, Casey Martin, and Allison Jones.
Did you see me cry somebody?
In the turn number 1 out front, Brandon Sisk from right here in Manteca. It's Brandon Sisk.
I did.
Casey Martin and Allison Jones. The boys got the 2 girls coming at him right now. Brandon Sisk getting it done out front. Doesn't want those girls catching, but Casey going to try and make that move. Sisk, Martin, runner 1 and 2. Allison sitting in the 3 slot. What you see is what you're going to get coming in that last turn. Coming on back out is Casey Martin. Made a lot of ground up through that rhythm section. Last turn coming on back to us. Brandon and Casey. Brandon still holding her off right now. Coming on back to the stripe. It's going to be Brandon taking the 3rd. Out of Elton Grove. 12-year-old intermediate main event getting down the first straightaway right now. Got Evan Heath, Justin Diaz, and Seth Brown into turn number 1. Evan laying that horsepower down. Justin had that whole shot, but Evan sneaking on by. It's Justin and Evan running 1 and 2 right now. The incredible Justin Diaz got that new Phoenix Rain figured out. Waving to the crowd out there, hamming it up for the cameras. Once again, we're going to be videotaping all the main events. We'll have them posted up on YouTube, Manteca BMX, youtube.com/Manteca BMX. Your home for Central Valley BMX action. And now the last turn coming on back at us. Evan Heath, Justin Diaz. It's going to be Heath taking home the overall win. Seth Brown with the 3rd in main event number 23, main event number 24. 13-year-old novices. We got Robert Euchre, Pearson Washer, and Alexander Glass. Oh man, Pearson Washer coming to us out of Campbell, Santa Clara local. Been going super fast all day long. Pearson getting it done. Robert rocking it in the 2nd slot right now. Alexander Glass. Like to see the Glass family out here coming to us out of Lodi. Got about 5 riders that race out here from time to time. Now the last turn coming on back to us. It's going to be 13-year-old experts getting down the first straightaway. We got Taylor Pine, Boogie Hecox, JT Johnson, and Tyler Martinez in the turn number 1. Looks like Tyler Martinez with the pop. It's Martinez out front. Martinez, Taylor Pine sitting in the 2 slot right now. Boogie. Martinez. JT not making the gate call out there. Last turn coming on back to us. Tyler Martinez still getting it done out front. It's Martinez, Pine, and Hecox running 1, 2, 3 coming on back to us. What you see is what you're going to bid at the line. It's going to be Tyler Martinez taking on the win. Make sure you check them out for all your stickers, temporary tattoos. Always has a great booth out there at Roseville. Oak Creek BMX, another one of the great tracks in Northern California. 15-year-old novice, main event getting out of turn number 1. We got Noah Lehman, Chris Quillen, and Cole Taylor. Don't forget, we're doing our award ceremony after the last main event. That's back at the back of the sign-up trailer. Got the award ceremony after the last main event. Danielle's going to be down there taking pictures with the kids, signing some autographs. For all those boys that think girls have cooties, we also have track ducks available. Last turn coming on back at us. It's our 15-year-old novice main event coming back at us, man. Drag race style back to the line, the 893 bike to hang off for the win. 15-year-old intermediate main event. Gate dropping down right now. Got Damian Navarro, Alec Potman, and the D-man, Dante Clark, Ashley Cohen sneaking in there. Getting the practice with the expert boys in and out of turn number 1. Damian, 5'10" Bay Area BMX crew, getting it done out front. Got the 6 bike sitting in the 2 slot. Got to be the D-man, Dante Clark, getting it done for Bandit Racing out of Santa Clara.
Come on, Megan.
Manual style right there. Alec Fott looking good back there in the 3 slot, but last turn coming back at us, Damian Ontiveros.
He's right there.
Taking it to the house. It's going to be Ontiveros in the 1. Oh man, we could see some fireworks in this one, let me tell you. They've been talking trash all week long, man. New year, new race. Here they come. Steinberg, he's got it going on out front. Got Lewis Sachs getting wild back there in the 2 slot. Lose the pedal. Got the 777 bike sneaking on by Kyle Tim. It's Steinberg. Sachs. Fuzon. They're going to be battling right now. Check this battle out for the 3rd slot. Fuzon and Sachs been trash talking all day long. Fuzon. Steinberg getting it done out front. He's the expert, right? He knows how to get to the front of the pack. It's going to be Steinberg taking on the win. Look at Noah Fuzon, man, getting racy right there. Racing it out with the young guns. Steinberg with the 1. Laying the power down right there, man. Now I'll tell you what, you can tell who was a teetotaler New Year's. That was Noah. He came to race. 36, 40-year-old intermediates winding down the main events here at Spreckels Park BMX. We got the Red Line Cup number 2 ride out front. Got to be Bill Redford. It's Redford. Side by side in and out turn number 2, the 364 bike taking over Shane Threat out of San Martin. South Valley local, last turn coming on back to us. Threat taking it to the house. Bill Redford shutting it down. Delta Valley Charter Schools and AC Anderson. 41 and over novice main event getting down the first straightaway right now. We got Tim Thomas, Matt Radisek, and Derek Liu in the turn number 1. Got Radisek, Thomas, Liu, bookends right now. Radisek talking to himself right there, trying to make it through. Croupy rhythm colors in and out of turn number 1. Radisek, Derek Liu, Tim Thomas, trying to figure out those flat pedals, man. These novice riders switching it up for 2013. Most of these guys used to ride on the clipless pedals. I told them to move up to intermediate. You know, Derek Liu actually bought new shoes just to race another novice rider to win. Derek Liu, Tim Thomas, top 3. 41 and over intermediate main event. We got Krakauer, Headball, RJ Bean, and James Teeple getting gone into the first turn. Krakauer grabbing that whole shot. RJ Bean got that 2nd slot. Headball, the bald one, sitting 3rd right now. In and out of turn number 2. Krakauer getting the speed wobbles going right there. RJ airing it out into the section. Headball and Jimmy Dean. James Teeple. Last turn coming on back to us, Bradley Krakauer. JoeyBradford.com at Manzanita Park. Coming on back to the stripe, it's going to be Krakauer. Getting over the win, man. 51 years young, and he's airing it out. 41 and over expert, last main event of the day, the delicious one, Jason Lish, it's Lish. Daniel Mandietta, oh Mandietta losing the front tire right there. Kuahara Factory taking over that second side, Alan Porter, it's Lish, Porter, and Wild Willie. Daniel eating the dirt right there, nobody's crashed all day long, and Daniel does it in the last main event of the day. Yeah, the last turn coming on back at us, Alan Porter. Laying down the power. Who wants this main event win? Coming on back to us. It's Lish and Porter. Lish gonna take